Good morning, students. Welcome to Scaring 101. Now
I'm so nervous. Relax, it'll be fine.
In the Scare Simulator. Let's get started.
Night, Internet.
Cannot get down.
I want a piece of that action.
This is Nerdist News.
You know, people that saw the original, came out in 2001, they've sort of grown up with this film, and now they're college age. So it's
true.
It's weird. It's like they've come full circle. They've had these bookend films.
Yes.
What are you hoping that people take away from this film?
Finding one's self-worth and finding the worth in others. That's something that a quality Johnny lacks. He doesn't see that. He can't see past the surface. And I think that's a good lesson.
Well, I hope that they enjoyed as much as they did the first one. I hope that it stands on its own two legs, but I know that people will be happy to see the characters again. But I hope that people also enjoy it as its own movie, which I think is sort of necessary for a good sequel or prequel in this case.
I think the big kind of trick to it, or what helped us, was to stop pretending the audience didn't know how it was going to end and start using that to our advantage. And luckily, with the story we were telling with Mike, the story of someone who's coming up to an inevitable failure, it was good that the audience knew it was coming.
Now here is a monster who looks like a scarer. You want a hope of passing.
We learned new information about him, which was that he really loved this and it meant the world to him. So often in movies, they say if you work really hard, it'll always work out. And that's a great message, not always the case. Right. And so we thought that the prequel of it really helped us tell that story and helped the tension of us thinking, I know how the movie's going to end. I don't want it to end that way.
Yeah. You know, we're sort of used to seeing you as more of a hero type, but you know, you're kind of a jerk, and I mean that in a good way.
I am
in
a
this
jerk
film.
in this jerk film.
Hey, did you see me ride the pig? That took guts.
Slow down, Squirt. This party is for Scare students only.
Oh, sorry, Killer, but you might want to hang out with someone a little more your speed. They look fun.
Well, Hater, want to join Who's McCappa?
We have cake.
Go crazy.
So do you find that you prefer playing villain to the hero? Do you have preference either way?
I think no matter who you play, that guy believes he's the hero. I find a lot of satisfaction in flaws, in playing flaws. I've played characters who are heroic, yet flawed, and characters who are, I mean, evil's a harsh word, but they're the bad guy, the antagonist. But they don't know they are. I think that's important, that the antagonist thinks he's the star of the show and that this is his movie and he should win. That's where they are. You don't wring their fist going, I'm going to spoil his day.
Is it a different experience when you're performing more of a family-centric comedy like this?
They don't want you to swear as much. That's the first thing. Sexual references are a big no-no. But no, it's the same thing. I think at the end of the day, you're just trying to make whatever character you're doing as funny and lovable or just interesting as you can. And they made it easy for me. They gave me great lines, and I just had to say them.
What scared you as a child? What was it under the bed that you were afraid of?
Sharks.
Sharks?
Sharks under my bed, bears, heights, and spiders if they were on me. If a spider over there, I'm totally cool with it. I'll capture it gently with a tissue.
Nice.
And release it outside.
That's nice.
If it's on me, well, you're dead. You are dead. If you're in my bed, you've offended me.
You know, anything and everything. I was constantly scared.
Yeah.
Still scared.
That's a good. I mean, that's a good way to live.
Yeah, I live with so much fear. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, it's a great motivator.
All my decisions are based on fear, and I think ultimately that's the lesson of this movie.
Dude, not cool. I'm trying to sleep. Don't wake me up unless you're gonna be a little spoon. Yeah, I'll see you later.